What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another GeForce Now News Thursday, the last one of October. So the next time I see you guys, we should be talking about our November roadmap. We've got 12 games to announce this week, a couple of titles I'm happy to see make their way to GFN. But before we get into that, we've got a deal here for GeForce Now. So now through Sunday, November 20th, you can get 40% off. So $29.99 for 6 months of priority. You get RTX, priority access to games, and longer 6-hour gaming sessions. This limited time offer is valid for new users and existing users upgrading from a free or 1-month priority membership. So definitely jump on this if you're interested. That is a great price for 6 months of priority. All right, guys, let's jump into the 12 games for this week. So the first game we've got for this week is Victoria 3 over on Steam, a new release for October 25th, 2022. Paradox Development Studio invites you to build your own ideal society in the 19th century, balance the competing interest in your society, and earn your place in the sun in Victoria 3, one of the most anticipated games in Paradox's history. Next up, guys, over on Steam, a new release for October 27th from Square Enix and Tri-Ace. They are bringing you Star Ocean: The Divine Force. This is the latest title in the Star Ocean RPG series. This was kind of a last-minute addition to GeForce Now, and I was surprised to see it show up. Definitely happy to see this title here. It might be one that I have to check out. Our next game is a new release for October 27th, 2022, both on Steam and the Epic Games Store, and that's Papercut Mansion. In this Papercut roguelite, explore a mysterious mansion floor by floor, solve puzzles, battle enemies, and complete quests as you unlock new abilities to aid you in each run as you solve the mystery behind the Papercut Mansion. And next up, we've got a game over on the Epic Games Store, Satchnalia, I believe it's called, for October 27th, and this is a survival horror adventure. As an ensemble cast, you explore an isolated village of ancient ritual. Its labyrinths of roads change each time you lose a character, so kind of an interesting mechanic there, though I'm not really sure about this game, but great to see it added to GFN nonetheless. And next up, we have another Epic Games Store game, originally released October 11th, and this was a Strigos Curse of the Stars, and this released over on Steam first, and with GFN support. And I bought this game on launch, and it's pretty decent. I've put a few hours into it. If you like the Greek and Roman mythology thing, and you like Immortals Phoenix Rising mixed with a little like Demon Souls kind of thing or whatever, it's pretty interesting. Not a bad game to grab up for the price. Our next game is over on Steam, and this came out a few years ago, October 13th, 2016, and this is called Draw Slasher. Draw Slasher is a unique, demanding, and dynamic action-packed beat-em-up. You need only a mouse to play. Cut, slice, snip, sever, chop, shear, and trim hordes of pirate monkey zombies. Our next game is available over on Steam and the Epic Games Store, originally released last year, December 16th, 2021, and that's Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. In Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, play as a Gregory, a young boy who's been trapped overnight inside of Freddy's Fazbear's Mega Pixelplex. With the help of Freddy himself, Gregory must uncover the secrets of the Pixelplex, learn the truth, and survive until dawn. Next up, we have a rather old Steam release from 2005, and this is Guild Wars Game of the Year Edition. It's the award-winning online fantasy epic. No subscription fees. Take your first step into Guild Wars, the award-winning fantasy online role-playing game enjoyed by millions of players. Across Terria, the human kingdoms are under attack by the vicious Char. So, yeah, this game has been out for a very long time, but it's nice to see it added here to GeForce Now. Our next game this week is over on Steam, originally released October 28th, 2020, with a lot of very positive reviews actually over on Steam. This is Labyrinth. This is a co-op horror game like no other. Play with 1 to 4 players online as you solve puzzles, collect items, and run from the horrors that lie within. Follow in the footsteps of Joan in a story mode, or tackle procedurally generated maps that scale with your level and bring a fresh experience each game. Next up, we have Sniper Elite 5 over on Steam, and I've been wondering since May where this game has been, since we had Sniper Elite 4 on there already. I played through this game on PC, and I highly recommend it if you haven't checked it out yet. I really like the Sniper Elite series, and Sniper Elite 5 plays very well. I'm looking forward to trying it out on the RTX 3080 tier, though I have already played through the game. Next up, we have another Steam release. This game came out back in 2019, and this is Volcanoids, a base-building open-world survival shooter that replaces the typical base with a modular drill. Alone or with friends, explore an island plagued by eruptions, upgrade your drill, and battle robots to uncover what's been hiding beneath the surface. And our 12th and final game for this week is another really nice title to see added to GFN. I know a lot of people who really enjoy this game, and that's V Rising, again with a ton of very positive reviews over on Steam. Originally released May 17th, 2022, so this year. Awaken as a vampire, hunt for blood in nearby settlements to regain your strength and evade the scorching sun to survive. Raise your castle and thrive in an ever-changing open world full of mystery. Gain allies online and conquer the land of the living. So again, a great title to see added to GFN for sure. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up our news for this week with those 12 games. We definitely had a few good ones in there. I've been waiting for Sniper Elite 5 to show up. V Rising is definitely a great one, Star Ocean, and some others in there. And definitely take advantage of that priority access for $30 for 6 months if priority is something that you've been wanting to get into. Alright guys, thanks a lot for coming to watch the video as always. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.